WNC Heroes is sponsored by Ingalls Markets.
A dance center in Clyde just wrapped up their season following an uncertain start after Helene brought more than 6 feet of water into their studio.
In this week's WNC Heroes, News 13's Taylor Thompson shows us the village it took to get to this point.
We had water that was above my head all the way to here.
Born and raised in Haywood County, Haley Justice danced at the studio for 10 years and worked there for another 10.
The studio was my life for sure for a long, long time.
And in 2019, her and her husband bought the studio, renaming it the Legacy Dance Center.
It's been a journey.
Between a pandemic, Tropical Storm Fred, and of course, Hurricane Helene.
Everybody kept mentioning, okay, there's going to be a hurricane. We need to prep for a flood.
And while they did what they could,
we had no idea that it was going to come in 6 feet.
Living just up the road, Haley was able to see what was left of her studio the very next day.
Everything in the building was turned upside down. It, from one side of the building, pushed to the other side, mud caked up all the way to our knees.
At first glance, she was in shock, never imagining that type of destruction.
Something you work your whole life for and to build, and you put your heart and soul into it.
Feeling helpless.
You just sit there and watch and you pray that, you're going to get through it.
And with community support and a village of volunteers, they did.
We came in, we cried, and we hugged, and 10 minutes later, we got to work.
Becoming a true family in the chaos.
30, 40 people here a day, past students, former students, current students, people that I've never even met before.
For 5 months, they worked to put the pieces back together while resuming classes at a temporary studio.
We were just happy to be together. We didn't care where we were dancing. We were together.
5, 6, 7, 8.
In March, they were finally able to open their doors for their 400 students once again.
The smiles on the kids' faces were just amazing. They were so happy to be home. This place means so much to so many people.
Haley says it's been a year to remember as they just wrapped up their 6th season with a recital at Lake Junaluska.
They were so excited just to be on the stage, and it was a celebration of not only dance but resilience.
For all the work put in by so many over the last 8 months.
You're strong, the people in Haywood County are strong, and if we set our mind to something, we can accomplish it.
In Clyde, I'm Taylor Thompson, News 13.